güzel bir atış. İlk defa smaç bassın. Herkese merhaba. Efsane Oyunlar Burada kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber epicgames'in sunduğu 7 günlük bir ücretsiz bir oyunu oynayacağız. MP2K21. Hadi hep beraber başlayalım bakın bu oyunumuza. Ben de merak ediyorum çünkü. Evet, play now diyelim. Bakalım karşımıza neler çıkıyor. Evet, çabuk oynamak istiyorsun diyor. Tabi bundan diğer ne olduğunu bilmiyorum. Arkadaş oyun var. Hadi bir kısa bir oyun olsun. Ve start game diyor. En azından oyunu da görmüş oluruz. Nasıl oynayacağını. Güzel bir kısa bir tanıtım var. Ve oyunumuza başladım. Evet, şimdi hepsine şişimi saldık. Oyunumuz açıyor ve bekliyor şimdi. Bakalım nasıl bir oyun. Ve oyunumuz açıldı şimdi. Grafikte bayağı bir güzel bir oyunun. Ve Los Angeles Lakers'ı Miami Heat'i oynayacağız bakalım. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony. Ve maçın başlayacak, bayağı bir güzel. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Short a rotation play, nothing that they can't overcome. But guys shrink their margin for error just a bit. Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong. Now it's sent it out to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last, the Hall of Fame class of 2020 was enshrined. And what a class it was. Led by Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and of course, the late great Kobe Bryant headlining the 9 inductees. There was tremendous poignancy with Kobe's inclusion coming so recently after his tragic death. And it was a
onu gösteriyor. Ama bayağı bir benzetmişler. Bütün oyuncunun yüzü çok benziyor bayağı.
Depth a big part of what these teams do well. Yeah, most great teams in the league have a fantastic 6 and 7 option. I mean, depth means so much to the regular season. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Kendrick Nunn out there with Robinson.
Ve oyun başlıyor şimdi. Acaba hangi takımında? Evet, bir basabilirsin diyor. Evet, tuşa basma hangisi acaba, ona bakıyorum şimdi. Hemen bir option'a bakalım. Evet, oyunumuza başlayalım şimdi. Hemen anladım aslında. Pas atalım. Şuradan da pas atalım bir. Şu tuzu çekelim bir. Evet, az önce şut atacaktım, olmadı mı? Siyah takım olan benim. Ama tabii foul sayılır. Evet, oyunu anlamaya çalışıyorum ilk başta. Evet, az önceki olayı gösteriyor. Evet, bayağı bir foul olmuş aslında.
Free throw good, LeBron.
maybe the most storied high school.
Evet, pas atalım ve ilerleyelim şimdi.
That LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
Now here is Harris. Here's Porter.
Güzel ama olmadı.
He got Andre Drummond. And that's exactly how you have
Evet, adamımız nerede?
that he needs to be aware of at all times. James with the bucket.
Ve 8-0 yeniyoruz tabii.
Where they're at. They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big.
Hemen geri pas atalım.
Looking to end the run.
Güzel ve olmadı ya. Çok geç kaldım atışta. Ve sağlam smaç bastı. Tabii ilk maçta yenemedim maalesef.
For everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite
Evet, maçı geçelim hemen.
guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots. The Magic have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
Pasımızı atalım.
Isaac against Davis, trying to get open his court.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Offensive rebound. And Davis pulls it down. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Ve çok güzel bir atış. Evet, iki atışımı attım şimdi. Hadi bakalım, yakala topu. Maalesef yakalayamadım. Güzel pasımızı atalım. Tekrar pasımızı atalım. Ve şutunu çekelim. Evet, çok geç kaldım atarken.
James with it, now guarded by Porter, and good that time. It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Buradan nasıl çıkacağım şimdi? Ona bak. Evet, skate tuşuna basıp çıkarmışım. Evet, tekrardan çık hızlar geldi. Hadi bu sefer izleyelim onu. Tabi arada bayağı fark var. 17 sayı fark var.
Just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well. Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
Geçelim bakalım.
Harold, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Ve maça başlayalım.
Changing it up. Honda is checked in for Wendell Carter.
Bakalım, gayet bu sefer yeneceğim.
And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now here's Porter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Evet, topu elinde tuttuğum için maalesef.
This one deserves another look. And early in the game,
Ve blok yedim tabii.
goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want. So it's the Lakers now.
Güzel. Topu aldım şimdi. İlerliyorum. Güzel bir atış. Bir bak, hadi bas. Güzel, 2 sayı daha oldu. Evet, oyunu anlıyorum aslında yavaş yavaş. Tabii asist yapamadım bir türlü.
Type of approach, get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
He's back up, and it's laid in by Dayton.
Ve tekrardan yedim.
Defensive
Eyvah, topu kaptım ya.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Schroeder leads the charge. No good. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Magic trail by 17. Isaac misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's
Ve tekrar foul saydılar.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Evet, birinci maç daha bitmedi. Yalnız oyunda fark var aramızda.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Looking for Gasol, he gets it there. And Gasol slams it in.
when you're 7-1, that rim's not far out of reach.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here.
Şut çekmeyen böyle yapalım.
Here's Porter, second shot opportunity.
And they fought this quarter. He
Yine foul saydılar. Evet, Otto Porter'ın şunun ismi, oyuncunun.
players whose wingspans exceed their height by
Eyvah, üçlüyü atacak. Bir tanesi iyiydi.
Player with a 7'4 wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a plus move.
So he picks up just
Güzel, topu kaptık.
that time.
Hemen pas verin aşağıdaki arkadaşlar.
Scouts predicting that Darryl will become this kind of offensive force.
They get it back
Güzel, iyi olmadı.
from Ross.
They've been beating them with those loose balls and
Yine
rebounds
foul saydılar.
at the start.
It's his first trip to the line.
And it was 73% from the line.
Hadi zıplayalım.
Average number.
Diyeceğim.
The first one falls.
Tabii seyirdim.
Amazing. Mark was drafted 48 overall, even after his brother Kyle was drafted 3rd overall.
İkinci diyelim tabii. Maalesef.
Marquise Morris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And a switcher also
Pas
for
atalım.
Orlando. Hampton's checked in for Ross.
Ve şutu çekelim. Ciddi olmadı.
No good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by Gasol.
Ve adam tabii smacı bassın.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there. Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. He changed his mind halfway through the layup. So, it's something else. Right out shoulder.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open.
Out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. Harris looking it over. Here's Fultz. Here's Isaac. The basket good off the
Ve ilk sayımızı yedik.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
Davis.
Güzel bir atış ama biz engellediler tabii.
The call, he will shoot two.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor,
Ve bu sefer sayı bizde.
forget about his defense. Still
Bakalım güzelce atalım.
guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
That free throw, no good.
Evet, maalesef kaçırdık.
About getting in foul trouble. About
Tekrar bir atış yapalım.
for him in his career.
İkinci atışımızı.
Incredible. And he's
Tam atarken orada bir çizgi var. O çizgiye eşya olması lazım.
gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position.
Bu sefer oldu sanırım.
Everything you want from a
Evet, bir sayımızı kaptık. Tekrardan yeniden başlattım bu oyunu.
Here's Fultz.
Çünkü anlamam için
On the wing, Porter. It's Drummond with the rebound.
güzel bir yakalayış ve hemen şu tuşa basan bir.
He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles
Güzel.
Lakers.
Evet, buna pas tuşu.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Ama tabii hata yaptım. Pas atarken topu tuttum, tekrar adım attım. O yüzden foul saydılar.
And Orlando has possession.
Olmadı o. Yere atma şeyi.
And stolen by James.
Güzel. Uzattaki pas atayım arkadaşlar.
Post. Harder on him. Drummond passes to Caldwell Pope.
Ve olmadı.
Three.
Topu tam içeri girmedi.
Porter takes the Harris.
Evet, mouse'dan yere attık ama yine işe yaramadı.
No good.
Hadi be, rakibe geldi top.
Harris outside. And the foul is called.
Maalesef foul saydılar.
For some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think
4-1 oldu. Üzülmek yok. O nasıl bir top tutuşu? Hayattan bir yazıcı bir topu attı. Güzel. Şunu çekelim ve 2 sayı oldu. Evet, bir sayı fark var bu sefer. Hadi bakalım, topu tutalım. Güzel, hemen pas atalım, uzun pas. Şuna tamam, kısa pas. Hayır, topu yakala. Maalesef araya çıkarttığım için smaç oldu. Güzel bir pas. Tekrar pastan ve şutu çekelim. Evet, bir sayı fark var bu sefer. Hadi ve kaçırdık maalesef. Top atalım. Ve oyunumuza devam edelim şimdi. Pas attık. Güzel bir şut mu olmadı? Çok geç bastım. Ve foul saydı. Bir ara verdik oyuna. Önceki oyuna göre yine iyiyim. Üst sayı bir fark var bu sefer. Hadi ya. Hadi be, tam da şey yapacaktım. Kurtaracaktım topu. Yine sayıldı. Ve şut sayıldı. Üzülmek yok tabi. Al topu bakalım. Hemen şunu aşağı pas at. Güzel bir atıştı ama maalesef. Evet, faul yapan bize oldu. Tam şut çektim. Topu engelledim. Ve bu sefer şut bize. Bunu 2 sayı yapmam lazım. Hadi bakalım, güzel. Ve bir sayı geldi. Tekrar bu sayı atalım. Güzel. Evet, 2 sayımız oldu bu sefer. Hemen oyuncu gibi şey yapalım. Hayır, engelli o. Tabii yine faul saydı. Tabii tam içeri girdiğim zaman faul olduğu için, ama adamın yanına değmemiş. Evet, bir sayı yedik. Bakalım diğer sayı yemezsek iyi. Güzel yemedik. Hemen yakına pas verelim. maalesef şey olduk.
Deceptive strength that Ross has helped him score over the defense.
Pasımızı atalım.
Afford to take this highlight.
Here's Hergün. He's guarded by Ross. Harold the pass to Hızlı.
Evet, topu yanlıştı. Rakip attık. Hadi say yeme. Sakın yeme.
And they pick up two. Anthony's got his second bucket of the
Evet, bu oyunu anlayacağım.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a
Pardon, yanlış bastım.
So timeout call here. The first for Los Angeles.
And Clark, when he comes in the game, you know
Evet.
Terrence Ross is looking to score. That's his role, and boy, he relishes it. Yeah, you know what, Greg?
Evet, bu sefer dışarı çocuklar da diyor.
Old school bucket getter, where you know their primary objective.
Bu kaliteli ve bu oyunumuzu alacağız.
They do it a lot of different ways and at a high volume. Well, that's what Terrence Ross is. He's an explosive, dynamic, packs a lot of points in short periods of time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Güzel bir atış. İlk defa smaç bastım bu oyunda.
Magic leading by 9.
Şu topu almayı da öğrensem çok iyi olacak da. Pas at bakalım. Yine pas at.
Kuzma finds Harold. Orlando's going 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing in going outside. No problem knocking that one down.
Ve tabii ki rakip
He's got 6 points.
takım 3 sayı yaptı. Yine fark açtı bize.
Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. Quality looks they're getting and they're capitalizing on it, guys. They have to be happy with this start offense.
Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage of both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Ve ilk yarı bitti.
Lead by 14. And the second quarter will be on the way.
Evet, rakip takım bayağı bir fark açtı bize yine.
Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer. But Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about his biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defense. Now having played his
Ve oyunumuza devam ediyor tekrardan.
what it takes to win.
Yüzmek yok.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
Şut çekelim. Ve güzel.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively. Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Marquis Morris is out there with Harold. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the one spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second
Haydi
quarter.
topu kaçırdık yine.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving.
Vallahi rakip smacı bastı yine.
Smart man. That's my Carter Williams right there.
And the Lakers call time here. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, the first thing you learn from middle school
Evet, tekrardan çıkızlar çıktı.
is your family. Let's face it, all families have stats.
Bu oyunda smacı basmayı öğrenemem bir türlü. Yakındayken basıyor acaba. Güzel top bizde.
Stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issue you may come in front of.
Good advice.
Tam blok oldu. Ben de şey.
Isaac finds Carter Williams. And it's continuous. Caldwell broke with the foul. That'll be
Ve faul saydılar tabii.
Another foul to give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Markel Fultz comes in for Carter Williams. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block.
Tabii rakip oyuncu bayağı sinirlendi.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation.
Ve hemen şu topu almamız lazım. Rakip topu. Güzel aldık. Ve hemen basan topu.
Right now they need a basket.
Here's Harris. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bu nasıl oldu ya, anlamadım.
That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Inside, Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Bolts. Bolts has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Down low, here's Davis. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of
Ne
Isaac
güzel smaç başladı, yine top aldılar.
outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean,
Evet, arada 22 sayı fark var.
shed in the paint.
Hemen bitirelim.
And so James will
Güzel, hemen pas atalım.
Schroeder finds Drummond. And it's
Çok iyi.
the jam.
Şimdi onu pas atmaya, yapmaya, sınav açmaya, basmaya.
Athleticism, but Davis's timing.
Evet, oyunu anlıyor yavaş yavaş.
He boards it so well.
Gel bakalım şimdi.
To the inside.
Topu da almayı öğrenirsen.
Great D that time from LeBron.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Güzel. Bir de topu almayı da öğrenirsem çok iyi olacak rakip takımdan.
Career high one at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in Northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time.
Pas
He's
atalım.
shown that throughout his career.
Güzel.
Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year.
Hadi.
And showed you what he can do. He is a gifted,
O nasıl bir atıştı?
extremely versatile player.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build
Ay yeme.
academies
Maalesef
to
yedik.
develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. He continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift.
Güzel bir atış. Ama aramızda fark var bayağı.
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Harris passes the Fultz. And he converts the layup. Fultz has got his first 2 points.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his
Ve 22 sayı fark var.
The Lakers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Porter with the steal. Passes it to Fultz.
Şu topu kapmayı da öğrenirsem rakip takıma.
He shoots the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter. Harris has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Schroeder. That one drops.
Güzel bir atış.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Ve kısa bir ara.
LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season. He still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able
Hadi geçelim bakalım.
when he needs to.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Ve aramızda bayağı bir 21 sayı fark var.
On defense, the Lakers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Topu acayip foul saydı, anlamadım ya. Blok yapmaya çalışıyorum, her şey sayı sayıyor.
Ross kicks to Bamba. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple.
Top almaya çalış.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
Clearly just an example of a different mindset
Güzel.
between these teams.
Asist yapalım. Tekrar pas yapalım. Ve şunu çekelim bakalım. Koç bayağı da kızgın. Bakıştan belli. Evet, top bizde. Üç yatan bir olmadı. Ve aramız açık kaldı. Tutmak lazım, bir sımacı bassın.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Los Angeles guys shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. On the corner, Tucker's shot is off.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there. Even without a defender in his face, no guarantee.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Caruso.
Hadi topu at.
Also a missed shot.
Aha. Az bir şey kaçırdı. Topu saymadım.
It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Ross has got 9.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the kicks. Love it.
And so a pretty lopsided.
Ve maç bayağı bir arada fark açıldı.
Opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
Evet, ilk kere ara verdi.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here.
Ve tabii sunucular var.
Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. And that should do it.
Scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Evet, oyunumuza devam edelim şimdi. Kısa bir top verelim.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And so in the game for the Magic, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Harris is out there with Markel Fultz. And it's Porter at the 3, the small.
Yalnız bayağı bir fark açıldı.
Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for
Evet, erken baktığı için faul oldu.
a shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered our franchise.
Tabi Brook yedi karşı taraftan. Evet, bu sefer 2'yi atayım. Güzel.
And he makes the first. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
That one is no good. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin,
Evet, tekrar blok oldu. O yandan iyiyiz. Bakalım tekrar 2'yi sayılacak mı? Olmayacak.
really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc touches me and said he'll be great in TV. We saw then.
Çok iyi.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time.
Yine faul saydı.
His third foul so far.
Ve topundan sonra belli çalmadan faul sayı devamlı. Hakem. Bakalım kim atacak.
Second half just getting started. About a minute 20. The Magic again can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here.
Güzel.
Davis. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for
Hadi,
his teammates.
hadi bakalım. Baba geçim yapsam.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here.
Foul oldu ama saydı top sayısını.
Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Outside for Caldwell Pope.
Hop hop hop.
On deep. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Isaac throws it down.
Valla çok iyi attı.
Love it. This guy gets down the floor extremely well. And he has a sense of where he should go to get a scoring opportunity, too.
That's a lot. Davis dishes to Drummond. That's in there.
Yeah,
Davis with the assist.
Bir sayılır.
Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the
Yine foul saydı.
to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Mesela bu saat çekişinde oluyor bayağı.
Free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter Williams is checked in.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Morris, no good. And George Carter brings the ball up.
Hadi topu tut.
And Fultz gets it to go.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break?
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
Güzel. Oo saydı 3 sayı saydı. Güzel.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice
Ama
job
tabii arada fark var bayağı.
to a legit deep ball threat.
And it's continuous Caldwell Pope with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game into the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. The Magic have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. The free throw drops for Carter Williams.
The Syracuse alum Carter Williams, a combo guard with really outstanding court vision and excellent speed.
The Magic making a switch here. Hampton's checked in. Carter Williams hits them both.
They've done a much better
Ve sayı yedik tabii.
this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Davis finds James. Lakers passing it around. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Evet, güzel atıştı.
It's a real mismatch inside because of his steal, size, and strength.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And the
Tabii faul oldu.
right there.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively. Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Alex
Hemen pas atalım.
checked in for Caldwell Pope. Caruso, the pass to LeBron. Morris,
Güzel atış.
puts it back up and in. Morris has got his first points in the
Ben
game.
güzel sayı yapıyorsun diyor.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Ne oldu peki?
Orlando, they have gone 6 of 8 from a free
Bir
throw.
şey bak adamı itmedi.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And right now, at about 85% from the line.
Yalnız bayağı bir fark açtı aramızda.
In that first half.
For the Magic, Terrence Ross is checked in for Carter, and Anthony subbed in for Carter Williams. 3rd quarter of basketball here in just under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Caruso. Takes it to Hill. Now here's Kuzma.
istediğim olmadı.
Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. By Hampton with no one around. Misses the three. Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker.
Ve şutu çekelim olmadı. Tekrar şut çekiyorum.
Isaac with some nice deep.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
All right, well, look at how the points have been.
Daha buna maçı ata ve kazandı.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going. Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Marcus Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic.
And you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. And Orlando making a change here. And this is checked in.
Evet, oyuncu değişikliği yaptı karşıdaki.
32 left in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose.
Pas atalım.
Gasol kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Deep 2 from Anthony. But they get it back.
Hani yakala topu.
Ennis, good. Ennis has got 5.
Ve kaçtık tabii.
Frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out. Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas.
Belki güzel diye şu an girmedi.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Magic shooting is still at 60% since they took that break. Anthony against Taylor. Yep, that one goes in there. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be I can just say not so good at the other end.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Marcus Gasol. Harris checked in for Orlando.
Hadi topu kaçan.
Pass it to Anthony. And there's the foul. Will go on Alex Caruso. That's his
Yeah, foul side.
And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Orlando, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
40 sayı fark oldu oyunda.
First one falls for.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here.
Bakalım kaçırsa toplanayım bari.
And Anthony drops them both.
Bir fark olmadı ya.
So it's the Lakers now. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Drummond. Lets a floater go. It's stolen by Harris. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Harris.
This guy, Gary Harris, is a player on the rise. I love how confident he is. He knows he belongs in this league.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Markel Fultz is checked in for Anthony. Caldwell Pope for 3. The offensive rebound, Harold. And the layup's good off the
Güzel atış.
Harold's got 8 points.
Bir sayı aldık en azından.
Anthony Harold has, it's just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Out left of the wing. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Here's Ennis. Off the inbound, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss.
Ve arada bayağı fark açık. 42 fark var.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Orlando out in front, running away with this one.
Ve 4. turdayız.
Now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty.
Evet, oynanan maçtaki şeyi gösteriyor.
He can do it and does it well.
Ve karşı rakipte top. Onu alayım bari hemen.
Out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Matthews, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now the pass to Ennis.
İlk sağ tuşa basmayacağım.
Mambo with it, pass to Fultz. Here's Bryce Davis. He's guarded by Douglas. And Bryce Davis gets it to go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Well, Orlando's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%, and Ennis sends it in.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better
Evet,
team
foul oldu.
in transition.
Ve en son bizim yapacağımız göze tabii tam açacaktım. Hadi bu saat atayım. İyi.
The free throw drops.
Güzel atış.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
Ve
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
erkenden çektim topu.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Yalnız bizim defansın ne bu kadar geride kaldı. Kimse korumuyor.
Oh, I like how Carter Williams runs in transition. A terrific fast break, open court player who knows exactly what to do in those situations.
Matthews finds Dudley. Myers from 14 connects the jumper.
Güzel atış.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Here's Carter Williams. He misses it to Bamba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean,
Ve
that's why
tekrar
it's
blok
so
diye
far.
saydı yine tutuyor karşı kişi.
Another step in his progression. Still limited minutes. The team waiting for things to click for the young man.
Agreed. I mean, it's
Güzel
the offense that needs the most
yakalayış.
spread, but they knew he was going to be a project. They knew this was going to be a work in progress with Mobamba. But his defense is already there. I mean, he can hit the glass and protect the rim with the best of them.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Hemen ilerleyelim.
Will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Morris, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tek atarken geç kaldım.
Mohamed Bamba.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Evet, bu sefer top bizde.
And he can't get the first one.
Sağ oldu.
He's good on the second. And Orlando has possession. And here is Carter Williams. Passes it to Bryce Davis. Outside for Carter Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Güzel yakalayış.
Lakers have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Matthews. The Lakers rebound.
And that's a good job of just getting after on the backboard, gets him another possession, and allows them to run even more clock. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration.
illustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions is a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal.
Ve yine faul saydı.
Another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Lakers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Boy, the confidence
Güzel
of the
atış.
soul on the block. Really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good position.
Oyunumuzun bitmesine 3 dakika kaldı.
Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Evet, maalesef karşı rakibe geçti top. Attığımız pas.
Carter Williams with it.
Hayır.
And Hampton with the slam.
Ve smacı bastı tabii.
How good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Gasol. Doesn't go that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Now, Carter Williams. There's to Bamba. And there's the foul. Goes on Wesley now.
Tabii topu tümüne faul saydı.
First foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dudley comes in for Marquise Morris. And it's Alex Caruso in for LeBron. Here's the pass to Ennis. Orlando moving forward.
Topu tutuyor yine tekrar yine faul saydı, anlamadım.
Free throw drops for Hampton.
Yalnız bayağı bir fark açıldı.
So he hits them both. Here's Caruso.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me. Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
He misses the free throw.
Güzel atamadım. Bu sefer bunu atamasın. Eline topu alayım.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mohamed Bamba.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Second free throw, no good. The Lakers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively.
Güzel yapsa pastı.
Gasol dishes to Matthews. It's over Carter Williams, and Matthews with the basket on the assist by Gasol.
İyi atıştı.
Razor sharp focus by Matthews. Not letting the defense distract him or bother him. He's awesome at knocking down these shots.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Crosby. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just
Evet,
blocked
oyun
out
bitmesine az kaldı.
kept on grinding, and this is their reward. Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. But they got it done.
Here's the Magic now. Pass to Carter Williams. This is it to Brosdikis. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most. And you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Well, good from Gasol.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Peki faul olmadan nasıl top alacağım onu çok merak ediyorum. Her oluşumda faul sayılı.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Caruso.
Well, it's pretty clear the length of Carter Williams is what helps him cover so much ground.
Ve bayağı da fark açıldı aramıza. 63 sayı neredeyse.
Contesting shooters as they get into their shot motion.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This
Arkadaşlar izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.